All right, now let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel, where today we're going to be checking out the newest addition to the roster of characters on Nordic Ashes. If you're not familiar with what Nordic Ashes is, this is actually probably one of my most beloved little pastime survivor games that I play here on the channel and on my own time. I really enjoyed this one. I got an early access a long time ago, and since then they've gone through its 1.0 and then added several characters in the recent months. That being said, I really need to end up doing some videos on some of these characters that they have here on the channel or on the game, because I don't think I've shown them off. But that being said, in the newest update, they actually added a new character who is luck based. And that being said, he's just, what that really means is he absolutely destroys anything and everything around him. His name is Lorcan. This is me, Lorcan, Realm Conqueror, Master of Dice, Father of Lorcanism, Lord of Luck. You're welcome. Now, the cool thing about his character is he didn't come unlocked. Instead, in order to unlock him, it was very funny, because they told you up front what you had to do. You literally have to stare at his locked character here in the Choose the Survivor screen for 30 seconds. And after 30 seconds have passed, he unlocks himself. So that being said, whenever you're over here on your character selection screen, you have the option of picking one of three abilities to start out with. His poker deck, his multi-faceted dice, or his Lorcan currency, all of which have their own unique effects. Now we're going to check that out here today. As you can see, I already cleared the initial level, the Midgard level, and I think we're going to go to, I think it's Alfheim is the next level? Alfheim, yeah. And I did also, if you haven't seen, Nordic Ashes also involved, or started creating mastery trees for every character. As you level up, you get choices that basically make some of their skills way better than they normally are. It's pretty cool. I like that system. It's very simple, but it's very good. So let's go ahead and jump in. If you like this sort of content and you want to see more videos like this here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game. And let's jump on into Alfheim with Lorcan. We are going to go ahead and do the expert difficulty, just because I don't think Alfheim is that hard. Matter of fact, the first couple of realms are actually fairly easy. We're going to jump into that. And because I have my skill tree for all my characters leveled up, like, because there's a universal tree for everything, I do get a head start. I do have 10 points to spend into our abilities. This is Lorcan's tree here. You can see we have our poker deck, our multifaceted dice, our Lorcan currency, and then also here at the top we have our area, our effect probabilities, our critical chance. Here in the middle we have This Is Me, which, by the way, is probably one of the most broken skills in the game. It is literally the ability to turn a normal enemy or regular enemy into a astral projection of Lorcan. It confuses enemies, and it also fires back. Now, here's the thing about this. I don't know if this is supposed to happen or not, but this skill will actually auto-kill elite enemies as well, because elite enemies are apparently considered regular enemies. So the only thing that it won't outright kill is bosses. And what I mean by that is when an elite shows up and comes after you, as soon as the doppelganger version takes over an elite's body, it's dead. It drops its reward, its gift, whatever it had. It drops it. It effectively one-shots elites, which is crazy to me. Then you have two scrolls here you can check, or two items you can go with. Scroll of Time. By making a lucky roll, you have 10% chance of basically reducing your cooldowns, or 10% chance to get a 5% damage buff for 6.5 seconds. And also has some movement speed, some XP modifiers here. Ring of Lucky. By making a lucky roll, you have 5% chance of throwing a random projectile of energy at enemies. Reroller is probably one of the most broken ultimates I've ever seen. It basically allows you to reroll shrines within your vision. That's crazy. And the last one is Wax Seal. When making a lucky roll, you have 8% chance of getting one level point. You can only happen every 46.15 seconds. I'm assuming that is reduced by the cooldown stat. And then Pyramid Scheme. When you make a lucky roll, you have 8% chance of earning 1 gold. This can only happen every 11.54 seconds. 8% is not really all that high, but we can change that with our effect probability. I believe that is one of our luck stats, but I am going to focus on going with a poker deck as our main one, because I do know that it happens to be pretty broken. I'm going to re-roll this for free. I was hoping to get some rare... There we go, 4 projectiles. Some damage upgrades there. There we go. And we're not going to be able to upgrade anymore, but we got already 7 projectiles. And we're going to start wandering around. So essentially, he's going to shuffle through his poker deck, and based on whatever the number shows up on that deck of cards right there, will determine what kind of effect the weapon will have. And let me tell you, for the most part, and yes, there are duds, but for the most part, what we're going to be getting is actually going to just absolutely demolish everything around us to the point where we're just going to clear the screen. We actually don't need to pick up other abilities because this thing will absolutely demolish everything. Alright, so that's one elite down. I'm going to go ahead and go with another projectile. Because this thing is absolutely busted. One of the other changes they made in recent memory with Nordic Ashes is they also made it to where basically you could evolve these skills after you got them to max level. One of the new changes in one of the recent updates in the last couple of months was now saying that as long as you had an Ascension Crystal, you no longer have to wait till the level is maxed on that thing in order to evolve it, essentially. As soon as I find an Ascension Crystal, we can, full stop, just go ahead and make it its best version of it. We still have to level it up to make it strong, but nothing else. Oh, we got a probability shrine here. We'll go ahead and tap that. And that's going to give us better luck, essentially. And we're going to work our way up here because there's an Ascension Crystal over here. One of the other cool things, what is this one? Critical chance, have a chance of paralyzing enemies. I'm going to spend 3 points there. And one of the things I'm terrible about doing is not spending my ability points. I'm going to go ahead and max this out. There we go. 13 cards, 75 damage. I'm going to go ahead and start working my way over here to the... This is me. And I am actually going to absolutely 100% max this out next. And you'll see why. Oh, it looks like this one turned into poison. So now we can... so there's our... That's what our little minions look like. It essentially makes you into like a version of Loki without calling him Loki, is how I feel about this guy. Man, we're getting really lucky with rerolls on this shrine here. So essentially one of my abilities says that anytime that we complete, and this is not a Lorcan ability, this is a everybody ability. Anytime I select or pick an item up for a shrine or complete a shrine, there is a chance that a shrine will reset with a new reward. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Let's see if we get lucky enough to get another reroll on that. It doesn't look like we do. We'll move on. I would really wish that we would get another Ascension Crystal. That would be the dream. Because we have one right here. Let's see if we get lucky enough to get a second one to show up. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get one of those. That's okay. Something's firing at us. We'll take care of this tree. Looks like the elite is down here. Ow. I got hit. I actually thought I only had 4 health left though, so a little odd. I'm going to go ahead and up this some more. Oh, we don't have enough points for this. I'm going to go ahead and see what the other Ascension for this is. See, the Ascension for the original one was more figures, adds Jack, Queen, and King figures to your deck. But the bicolor, your cards now have a 5% chance of being, apply a random status effect, or always crit. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I see. So some of the cards, not all the cards, but some of those cards come out like that. All right. Let's do projectile. And then we got our polearm here. All right, so in these purple zones, if you're not familiar with the game, essentially all we're doing here is we're holding down the fort. As long as we stay in this zone, as soon as we get a number of kills, you see the souls being dragged into the middle, we will then get the polearm for free. If we leave, I believe we still can kill stuff, and as long as we don't go too far away. So there we go, there's that one. Oh, and we also have another weapon. This is the Sindri Sword. We're getting really lucky with everything except for Ascension Crystals. Well, this is a way to get strong really fast. We have additional weapons now. What I would really like to see is some an XP ring that'll allow me to magnet all this extra loose XP from everywhere. Looks like we got a movement tonic over there. I'm not going to take that only because of the fact that movement, those tonics tend to give you a negative. Here's some extra gold down here. I'm going to take the gold that we have shrined up from our, mine there. We also have a free item over here to the left, right after this shrine. What is this? This is the magnetite. Increase item attraction by 100%. Works for me. Look at all those cards going out. Absolutely devastating. I'm gonna attempt to kill these dudes without taking too much damage. Alright, I believe I killed all of them. I didn't even see one of them go away. We're gonna do this as me. And yeah, we'll take another one of these. I thought there were 3 elites for sure. Let's see what our free item is down here. This is just a stone, heavy stone. Increased damage by +5. I don't think I want that. We're gonna go to this mirror. This is another shrine, but in order to finish this one, you have to kill the enemies in the minimap that are marked with a little golden dot. I'm gonna go ahead and work in here, see if we can go ahead and get ourselves some extra projections up. Oh, I'm gonna re-roll this. If we can get a 7, yeah, that's fine. Just because soon we're gonna be able to make our clones kill the elites for us. By the way, this mushroom right here, this is actually useful. This is going to be a whole bunch of percentage upgrades, which is really, really nice to have. 5 more enemies off our mini-map. I don't particularly care for any of these. Let's roll. You know what? I'll go with a bigger area. 10% bigger. I mean, we still do have an area upgrade to take in our skill tree. Ancient Int. Okay. I didn't even realize we were at our first boss already. Oh. Hello. We're absolutely demolishing this guy. So that's A-okay. We got a whole bunch of XP from him. Another Ascension Crystal. What is this one over here? Increases movement speed by 2.5% for every green health we have. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of that. We have some stuff here. Poison damage for causing lightning damage. Oh, we're automatic causing lightning damage with our prism. We got a legendary reward here. What is this one? Oh, wow. I'm gonna do this as me. I'm gonna re-roll these. What is this one? Critical strikes have a chance of freezing. I'll take that one, and we're also going to do the attractor ring because that is a very attractive ring. That is the meteorite crown, which is a good crown. What is this one? Increase attack speed for every 10%. Man, if we were playing her, that'd be a nice thing to have. I'm gonna need to drag this thing over here. There we go. No. Can you stop? Okay. I think our pickup speed was way too large for that one. We have the Amaranthus selling something. We can't get that. We'll go with the Thunderstaff. Because that's gonna be poison and lightning stuff for us. Also take Sindri's Axe. And we'll just scoot it all out of here. And I'm also going to go ahead and take this. Why not? We'll also then work on... I think we should probably take a look at some of this. I'm going to go ahead and look at the one that gives us the cooldown reduction. And then I'm also going to work on XP gain. Which actually should have been probably one of the first things I grabbed, but I didn't because I'm dumb. And then we'll go ahead and take... I say we go for the gold. But we don't have enough points for that. So we'll get that as we go through here. I'm not taking that one just because I don't want to move slower. The only reason why I'm not taking it. Also, we have a shrine here. That shrine will, at 5 minutes and 25 seconds, give us the rewards there. Are we going to get lucky enough to turn one of these into a Lorcan thingy? That would have been cool if it did. But I guess we're not that lucky. Unless they fix that. That was kind of like one of the things I was really hoping to show off is one of these guys turning into a Lorcan thingy. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. We'll take the +9. We got a lot of elites showing up. Do we have... We have an Ascension Crystal. What is the other one on this one? Instead of breaking when colliding with an enemy, illusions lose 25% of their max duration. You have a 10% chance of turning... Oh, okay, so it's a... That. Okay, I see. We're taking it. So now the enemies can turn into Lorcan illusions. Must have gotten that a lot earlier than I thought. I'm gonna need these guys down here to, you know, eat it. There we go. You guys really aren't doing the thing that I wanted to show off. I wanted to show off you transforming. Got a chest. Area on that. Area on that. Let's go and pick up some money. We'll head for the shrine up here at the top. Unfortunately, we don't get another Ascension Shrine. The only Ascension Shrine we're going to see for the rest of the run is going to be the one that's back at base. This one is XP gain increased. Why not? And all of that poison. We also freeze enemies a chance, and also the paralyzing. Where's we reckon this guys? Get 2,500 lucky rolls. At least one of luck is required to perform this action. We got a lucky clover unlock. I assume that's only unlockable because of Lorcan, or a new entry because of Lorcan. We'll see what we got up here. That's still the movement one. I guess we'll make our way to see if the free item is still the... Yeah, it is heavy rock. We already know that. Oh, what's on the shrine now? There's a probability tonic, actually. Also, there's a random stat, but because we're luck-based, I think it's probably good enough to try to grab this. I'm just going to walk on the outside of this area and pick up all this loose XP. Although, apparently, our item attraction rate, or XP attraction, is not a thing we have. So we're really not picking up any of it. What do we lose? I don't see a loss stat. Reduce the cooldown. And we'll make our way to the other shrine. Alright, let's see what we can go buy from the skill shrine over here. And over here we have a reduce the cooldown on dash. What is this? Oh, we can upgrade that now. Nice. I can go ahead and pick up the ultimate, by the way. I do actually want to kind of use this. Just so we can see the shrines reroll. Oh, I wonder if we can reroll the Ascension Shrine. That'd be pretty cool. Or would it like turn into an entirely different shrine? That's a curious thing. Oh, look, see, there it is. Elite turned into a Lorcan over there. That big one over there. Alright, so that one's dead. And then we got one over here. And he turned into one right as he was getting ready to die. Oh, and then we have the skull staff. Man, we're getting lucky on these shrines. We got a lot of weapons. And I don't plan on investing any more points into the other skills just because I think the card is enough. Those other skills, they get quite massive with the amount of points we're going to invest in our AoE, or the size of the stuff. And it gets hard to see the negative status effects on the ground. And as you can tell, we're demolishing this stuff, so it's not even really all that necessary. We're already close to the next boss. Let's see if we get over here to this thingy. We got 40 seconds. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Because what ends up happening is we kill the boss too fast. And because we kill the boss too fast, we don't get to reap the rewards of that shrine. But we'll see if we can slow it down ever so slightly. The answer is probably not. Let's see how slow we can. Maybe if I like run away from him. Okay, yeah, we're working a little bit. Oh, we got hit. Hey, we got an immunity destroyer. Now enemies can't be resistant to us, if I remember correctly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did want to redo the shrines. Alright, so I used my ring a little bit sooner than I'd like. It's okay, he's dead. We're gonna invest our points. We got 50 points to spend. So now we can upgrade our area, upgrade our crit chance, upgrade our movement. And if I was going to upgrade anything else, it'd probably be the electric rune, mostly because that's giving us some of our electricity to essentially shock everything around us. We gotta pick up the Ascension Crystal. Let's see. Attacks nearby enemies with beams of light. Manny's bow. I'll take the movement speed. Again, I don't really need other attacks. I will do the extra summon. If we have something that gives it extra health, I will do that. Ice Pendant, sure. I don't mind having passives. There's a bag of gold. I love how that's on sale for that. Yep, we'll take Poison Cloud. Burning enemies. Now, if only we could get the rune that does, oh, hello, gold. Jesus, this game really wants me to buy everything. So we're gonna do it. Come on, rune. We're just getting a whole bunch of magical effects from everything. What are these? Grants +1 luck for 10 seconds. What a weird thing. And nothing we wanted. Okay. I will take the attraction. What is this? Electric prism. How much does this give me? Do I have enough to get? How much does that give me? That's 8. Okay, not enough. Damn it. I was hoping I could grab this electric prism. That would have been really cool, but I guess not. Oh well. It matters not. I think we're pretty much in a win state. That guy already turned to a Lorcon illusion before we even saw what it was. It was one of those little fire slime things that wears a crown. I know, because it left a fire patch on the ground. And see, like, even with just the one weapon and all the side weapons we've been lucky enough to find, it's already harder to see the ground. And now we got a shrine here, but we have to kill this boss. Oh, there's the boss on the right side. I'm just gonna move around a little bit. Okay, so we gotta watch out for those little red thingies he puts on the ground. This guy is not dying fast at all. We'll go with projectiles. So that was a slowdown, it looked like. Can you like die or something? That'd be cool. I'm just kind of concerned as to why he's not dying that easy. I was so certain we had enough damage. There he goes. And we did take some minor damage. What is this? You pass through obstacles? I'll go ahead and pay for that. I'm gonna go take all of these. We can get some of our health back that we lost because one of the other things we do have gives us overhealing on picking up potions we don't need. There we go. We'll go with an additional bounce. How about that? I think we have enough cards in our deck to not worry about cards in our deck. Got some money. Okay, so that's what that does. It re-rolls the item on the shrine. Let's go ahead and re-roll. There we go. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use my last ascension on the more figures and get some jacks and queens and aces, or kings in there. Let's see. I'm also going to do golden dagger. I really like this thing. Can't go wrong with golden dagger. It's just going to put spinning golden daggers everywhere. And I honestly think that some of the stuff is just getting locked into place by how powerful our poison electricity stuff is. Oh, I ran into an enemy there. That is entirely my fault. Can I? Okay, so I re-rolled for there. We didn't get lucky enough to get another Ascension Crystal to show up. Gotta leap down. Ooh, what is that? That is a... Oh, okay. Please don't lose it. I thought we were about to lose it because if we get hit, we lose that cooldown. Oh, and there's the prism. Nice. So we got what I wanted to get that anyways. We got 12 gold in the mine. And we are at the boss. That's a lot of ability points we have left. Looks like we can then take those and put them into something else. Let's do a little bit of the Thunder Staff, right? There we go. I don't really care about the damage per se. And how about the Skull Staff? Alright, there we go. Got our money. +9 on the Skull Staff. Increase our probability. Get some more crit chance. Whatever's in this red chest. Projectiles. Movement speed. Movement speed. Hack damage. I think we're in a pretty good spot, I'd say. We're not really going to be able to buy anything else, so I am not going to attempt to do it. I also don't need to increase the area of my cards. They are pretty massive already. And I think we're good to go. I don't really think there's anything else that we're going to do. I'm not really going to spend my last 2 points. You know what? We'll just say we did. There you go. Last 2 points. We got the other abilities. No, I do not particularly like this lady. She has hard to see effects if you have a lot going on the screen. But she is being melted. We just gotta watch out for AoEs on the ground. This should do. I can't remember what she's doing right there at that point in time, but I do know she don't like me too much. But we do have a lot of movement. Now's the time to absolutely whoop on her. There we go. We got our Yggdrasil leaves there. And like that, we've leveled up Lorcan to 2, so we can get another mastery level on him. At the end of the day, we did 1,000,000. Oh wow, this is me. Actually did the most damage at 1,089,706 damage. It's a lot more than I thought. I thought poker was doing a lot more. As a matter of fact, Golden Dagger had caught up really quick. Man, okay, I underestimated what was doing the damage there. Okay. And we did unlock the Lucky Clover, which I don't think we know what that does yet. Does it say? It doesn't say what it does. I guess we'll just have to figure that out on another video. So we're going to continue. And then we can go over to our Yggdrasil tree. This is what mine looks like right now. This is the meta progression tree. It looks like they did make some changes because I don't remember things like summons having an additional level that you could purchase right there. But yeah. That being said, that was a look at the new character Lorcan in Nordic Ashes. If you haven't heard of this game or you want to see this game for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description so you can check it over on the Steam page and make a purchase for yourself. So, if you like this sort of content, you want to see more videos like this here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game. You guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.